What's going on, everybody? What is going on? It's your boy Craig Simmons, man. It's Gaming TV, and I'm back with another video. Boy, I've been sitting here waiting. Like I said, I know I'm just a little small, little minor channel, and the news that got circulated earlier this week about Microsoft assumingly going third party. Let me get my Reforged Gaming on right quick. Oh, anyway, my Reforged. Oh boy, anyway, let me stop. Let me leave that damn goofy motherfucker alone, man. I'm about goofy too. But anyway, um, about Microsoft supposedly the whole slate as what Jim Ryan was planning on doing with Sony games. Now I guess it's Microsoft. The whole slate everywhere: PlayStation, PC, Switch, Samsung TV, whatever. Well, if it happens, it is what it is. Me personally, I'm not affected by it either way. I prefer them not to do that, and not because I'm a gatekeeper. Oh, none of that. It's just I don't, and like I said, I don't run these corporations. I'm not gonna sit here and act like some of these cats on Twitter, all these spaces. You know, you got the Braps, the Faps, the Gucci's or Mooches, whatever they call. They act like they know gaming and they know how to run these businesses. Nah, that ain't me. Me personally, I'm looking at it just as Microsoft's not getting nothing in return outside of, yes, they're going to be making money hand over fist, which is at the end of the day, that is what these corporations do. They want the money. But me personally, I'm gonna put my Xbox fanboy, Xbox can do no wrong cap on. It's not right because Sony's not putting their games over on the Xbox platform, Microsoft platform. At least not their in-house big games. You know, like I was saying, like you're not gonna see God of War, you're not gonna see Spider-Man, obviously. But in turn, the way it's looking, Microsoft was going to put Halo, Gears, Forza. Halo, Gears, and Forza was going to put the in-house games that was there from day one. Me personally, I don't think that's right. Honestly, you know, but again, I don't run these corporations. I don't know where to start to run these corporations. But as a gamer, taking my Xbox fanboy cap off now, it don't really bother me because they're still committed to the hardware. They're still going to give us at least one more generation, and I think really, truth be told, I think probably two, maybe three more gens, however long they go from 6 to 8 years each. I really truly think everything's going to be everywhere. I really think Sony is going to also start making their exodus of the hardware market slowly but surely. And, you know, they're obviously not going to do it as fast as Microsoft. If that's indeed what Microsoft is going to do, Sony is going to always tiptoe. And we've seen that throughout time. When Xbox started out with the Kinect, the multimedia, always online. It was bad when they did it with the Xbox One, and it was the worst thing in the world. But then, as we see PlayStation 4, they started doing the same thing. And next thing you know, even like what we got now, Suicide Squad as an example. Not picking on Suicide Squad. I haven't played it, so I can't pick on it. But being it should be an offline mode, but it's still tacked to being always online, which is what everybody say the dreaded DRM and the anti-theft, anti-cheat, whatever it's called. Slowly but surely, other companies, publishers, they're all doing what Microsoft jumped out in the deep end first to do. And some say that's the Xbox's or Microsoft's Achilles heel. They're sometimes they're too smart. They too forward thinking. And it seems bad, but then give it time. The others, the number ones and the number twos of the industry, they follow suit. So, me personally, I really don't care, and I see that going to be the future of gaming. Now, with the exception of Nintendo, for some reason, Nintendo can just do what Nintendo does, and I'm not mad at Nintendo. Uh, they gave up on traditional hardware a long time ago. They're still rocking with what 8-year-old hardware with the Switch, and I'm not a tech guy, but apparently the tech in the Switch was already old when it was manufactured. So y'all do the math. But Nintendo, just for whatever reason, they learned from that Wii U, and they have not looked back. And Nintendo does what Nintendo does. But I really truly see Sony and Microsoft 2, maybe 3 more generations, which they do the 3 generations. I might be too old to game because I'm already 45, so I'll be 60 plus. So I can kind of see them going that way. And like I said, with my kids this day and age now, you know, they got Xbox Series X's in the rooms and 60-inch 4K TVs in the bedroom, but they play on this motherfucking phone. The gamers are changing. The dinosaurs such as myself and the hardcore gamers that's not quite as old as me, but still been around for a while, and hell, even people older than me, we're a dying breed, and our way of gaming is changing. And I really believe that that's going to be the future of gaming. It's going to be, if Sony and Microsoft still commit to hardware, it's going to be limited. You know, I ain't going to say made to order, but sort of putting out millions of units and seeing what sells or what scalpers get what. I truly think it's going to be limited quantity releases. Maybe kind of like how the Steam Deck was. You had to put in your pre-order, then it got filled out in, I think they did it in quarters, I believe, the way they released the Steam Deck. You know, I even still to this day, I don't think you can go in like a Best Buy or Walmart or Target and buy a Steam Deck. I think you still have to order it online. So I can see consoles doing that. But as far as the community, not gonna tell nobody how to think, not gonna tell nobody how to feel. You all spent y'all money like I spent my money on Xbox. And I'm more digital than anything now. I went digital near the end of the Xbox One, and it just rolled over with the Series X generation. And like I said, with PS4, my games were mostly digital on the PlayStation, and with my PS5, I got all digital PS5, so I'm pretty much digital. And with the way Sony is handling their digital movies, I believe it was a while back, if you were in certain countries, you lost, even if you bought the movies digital or whatever, I think it was anything dealing with Discover, or whatever, you lost all of that regardless. And now it seems to be doing it again with the merger of Crunchyroll and Funimations, or Funimations being dissolved, which is crazy. I think I'd rather have Funimations than Crunchyroll, but I don't know. Like I said, I don't run these companies. I don't know. But Reforge. Oh, you're just bad faith right now. Oh, I don't need that. I don't. Where that nigga do that shit, man? He be talking. That nigga look. I'm telling you, that nigga like a cockatoo, man. Jimmy Neutron and a cockatoo. That's what he look like. Doing all this shit. Oh, put some feathers on that motherfucker. Have him float around and shit. Let me stop. Get back to the topic. Get back to the good faith argument. Let me stop tripping. But and then with the merger of Funimations and Crunchyroll, people who have literally bought their money, spent their money, and bought episodes on Funimation, you don't have it no more. Starting, I think, what it say, April, I believe it was. That's crazy. So now we'll take, and I'm worried too, because say if Microsoft come Monday, they announce the thing we all fear. They announce that they are putting everything everywhere and quite possibly back out of the hardware business by next gen. And I see people's frustrations. I get it. You worried about your digital media, but I truly believe Microsoft is committed to gaming. With that being said, buying ABK, Bethesda, still going out looking to buy more. I do believe they're committed to gaming and preservation. So I'm a little worried because Microsoft has been known to shut some shit down. Not bad as Google and everything, but with the Stadia, everybody give you your dosage, your medicine. Take your medicine. The Dosage Podcast. Stadia dosage. People that jumped on Stadias and you lost your shit. So, I'm a little worried, but I don't think Microsoft is going to completely do that, and then we're going to lose our digital media. I hope worst case scenario, if they do go this third-party route, as people are saying, according to Twitter, Twitter's always right when you got the Braps and the Faps, you got the Gooches and the Mooches, and whoever else on them stupid-ass podcasts with them that's why I don't get people don't see that they flip-flop, they dick ride to what is going to give them the monies. You go back to a generation ago, they were hardcore Xbox. Even when Xbox was getting the curve shit stomped out of them with the Xbox One midway through or whatever, they were hardcore Xbox because the money was coming in. But now the Gucci's and the Mooches and the Braps and the Faps and all that bullshit, now they doing this. They saying that. People should you don't put stock in them. They go with the wind. The wind blow this way to that way. The wind blow that way to that way tomorrow. But anyway, glad I unsubscribed. Glad I stopped following them. All I do now is just laugh at them. Need to disappear offline again. This time stay gone for real. Don't come back. But I do see. I'm jumping around. I'm just having fun with it. And I'm a little worried, but I don't think Microsoft is you're gonna dissolve your games like that. I do believe, especially with them being heavy into PC, and you buy Game Pass Ultimate, the games go to PC, your console, cloud. I think you still gonna have access, but I can definitely see the near future. Maybe not this, definitely not the next generation, because they already done said the new Xbox in development, PS6 in development. But hopefully with King David, Kong must die. So hopefully hashtag no PS6. I don't care. Either way, I'm good. But I definitely see in the future that games going to be everywhere. And the most important spot for gaming is going to be that mobile aspect. Like I said, you got Call of Duty Mobile, millions, probably more dollars. King, we already know what King done did with Candy Crush. We all done fell victim to Candy Crush. If you ain't played Candy Crush, you're lying. You're lying to yourself, because everyone's played Candy Crush at least once or twice. So I do see gaming moving in a different direction. The ways of old just ain't cutting it anymore. Sony done said it. They sell consoles hand over fist, but they're not making the money they want to make. Microsoft selling less consoles than Sony and Nintendo, but they making damn near the same money or more money at times, because the writing is on the wall, putting your games everywhere. Now the fanboy hat coming back on. I'm cool with that to a degree. I know a lot of my hardcore Xbox brothers and sisters out there gonna look at me like, what the fuck, crazy? To a degree, because I get it. Games like Call of Duty don't make sense to lock it down. Don't make sense. And I hate to say it, even though it's in-house, sound like I'm contradicting myself, but hear me out. A game like Sea of Thieves. Granted, Sea of Thieves got 20, 30 million people played it. Doing great. But when you start putting it everywhere, games like that, it makes sense. Elder Scrolls Online makes sense. Fallout 76. Games like that. I can see them doing that. Like Minecraft. It just makes sense. But as great as Halo is, and to me, Halo's the GOAT franchise. And it has I don't play a lot of multiplayer on Halo. I don't really touch it that much. I just like the campaigns. And I did play a little SWAT, and I know they just dropped Fireteam, so a while back. I haven't got back into it because I've been playing other stuff. But it just don't make sense to put Halo on PlayStation. Keep it like it is. If you got it on your smart TV Game Pass, cool. You're still in the Xbox ecosystem. You got it on your consoles, obviously. You're in the Xbox ecosystem. You put it on PC, Steam, whatever, you're still signing in to the Xbox ecosystem. I'm cool with that. It don't need to go to PlayStation. It don't need to go to Nintendo. Let the Holy Grails, the foundation of Xbox, stay where they are with the Xbox gamers. Just like with PlayStation. When PlayStation, because they're going to follow suit. They are, but people gonna act like this the best thing since sliced bread. But Sony's gonna do the same thing. But they don't need to put God of War, Spider-Man, Last of Us, Uncharted. They don't need to go to Xbox. They don't need to go to Nintendo. But the games that make sense, like say for whatever reason, Killzone makes a triumphant return. And the game with that multiplayer, the multiplayer part, like Warzone, break it down. I can see maybe spreading that around, giving it some level, or like SOCOM, they bring SOCOM back, which is strictly online. I can see them spreading that around. Okay. But if they didn't put it on the rival platforms, I wouldn't be mad. But I would understand if they did do that. Now, the caveat to that is, and I'm going to say this, like I said, I'm not going to get up here and say, I'm the big brain guy, or I'm doing it in bad faith. None of that crazy shit. Now, if Sony and Nintendo would allow Game Pass on their platforms, meaning in order to access Halo, Gears, Forza, you will have to sign in to Xbox. You will have to subscribe to Game Pass Ultimate. I could probably understand that. And vice versa. If they say, well, you know what? If you want to play God of War, if you want to play Spider-Man, you will have to sign in to the PlayStation Network and buy the game. I could understand that. Yeah, it's going to be a whole new generation of arguments going out there. Oh, we got your games, but we got your games too, motherfucker. What? That's always going to be there, regardless. They can put everything everywhere, no strings attached. It's still going to be something. My controller better than this controller. I don't know. My this better than that. It's always going to be there. It's fun. It's good humor. Except for the people that do take it too serious. You start putting families involved and shit. But at the end of the day, it's never going to be a right answer. Because one fan base or the other's going to be, somebody's going to be pissed. The Sony guy's going to be pissed if Microsoft's still around. Or if Microsoft go away, Xbox go away, Sony guys will be happy. The Xbox guys will be pissed. Or if the roles reverse, Sony go away, PlayStation gone, the Xbox guys, we're going to be happy. But the PlayStation guys going to be pissed. But at the end of the day, the people benefiting the most, and they sitting back laughing at all this, is the PC gamers. They really, they getting everything. I mean, if I like sitting up there, and I know you can, before you say, hey, Craig, you can get an HDMI. I got an HDMI cord to put my tower on my TV. I just don't like PC, man. I don't know why. Maybe if I sit down and played with it, fuck with it more, who knows? But I just don't like it. The few times I played on, I got a 2080 over there. You know, it's outdated now. It ain't outdated. It's old, but it still run games. I still get 100 frames, still get 4K, all that good shit. But just don't like PC gaming. I just don't. I can put whatever controller I want. Well, I want to use this. Might die in 2 hours, DualSense. Or if I wanted to use the GOATY controller, the best controller of all time. I never had an Elite controller. I not spend all that money on them controllers like that, but I guess next to the Elite, the GOATY, next to the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like PC gaming, man, for whatever reason. But I see the desire for it. I see the what's the word I'm looking for? The attraction to it, I guess. Because if you spend the right money, oh yeah, you can do what the fuck you want to do on that motherfucker. But don't let people fool you and be like, oh yeah, you can just go over here and buy this PC and you can, nah, don't work that way. Don't care what nobody say. You can clip it, nail, file it, whatever you want to do. You just ain't gonna buy no bullshit PC and do what these damn consoles gonna do. Especially not what the Xbox Series X gonna do in the PS5 for no little chunk change. Now you can buy used parts. Take a risk. Bitches might work. Might get your money out of it. It might not. But you go brand new, you ain't gonna get old PC doing what this gonna do. Or dare I said what this gonna do. But we gonna see Monday. Boy, if these rumors turn out to be false, though, I'm blocking a whole bunch of motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. Call me what you want. Say what you want to say. I'm blocking a ton of y'all. I'm going to go and start calling names and then let you know. Just be prepared. You're getting blocked. Unisensei, you're getting blocked. I hate to say it. Randall, I fuck with you, but y'all help spread this shit. You're getting blocked. A lot of y'all Xbox guys getting blocked for running with this shit, acting crazy. Because I don't want to see this stupid shit. I don't want to hear it. All this by physical media gone and crying, this and that. You're blocked. I don't want to see none of that shit no more on my timeline. You're getting blocked. Now, if this shit true, block me. I don't care. Do what the fuck you want to do. It don't bother me. My life don't revolve around this shit. But y'all motherfuckers make a podcast, quit a podcast, come back with a podcast and quit again. Worrying about the likes and the clicks and all that. Y'all the ones gonna be hurting at the end of the day. Me personally, my channel small as fuck. I don't give a shit. I do it for fun. I love to sit up and talk shit and have fun with it. And if I get the love, I get it. And the people that do rock out with me, salute y'all. Love y'all for that. Appreciate it. But it ain't gonna make or break me. So just be prepared. A whole bunch of y'all getting blocked, getting taken off the friends list if this shit ain't true. But if it is, then, you know, hey, fuck it, it is what it is. My game is still going to go on because as long as they make a box, that's where I'm going to be at. As long as they make a box, that's where I'm going to be. Green all day. And on that note, I'm going to wrap it up because I'm about to get back to some gaming on the best box, the Xbox. That's my new line now. I'm taking your shit, nigga. Fuck you. Fuck Xbox, fuck you, nigga. You ain't the best bot no more. I'm the best bot. Bam. Fuck Xbox. Fuck you, nigga. There ain't nobody. We ain't missing. Ghost, go over there. Go with your weapon wheels and your thumbles and your thimble podcasts. Do what you do over there with them. You want to be happy with them anyway. Let them talk shit about you, your family, and whoever else you got in your household. You go over there with them niggas. You stay there because I'm the new box now, the best box. Anyway, damn, I went on too long. I ain't want to go on this long. But it's your boy Cray Simmons. It's Gaming TV. Hit the like button if you like it. If you don't like it, you got the thumbs down button. Hit it. Do what you got to do. Like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, I'm out. So, watch my grilling videos, too. Food truck coming soon. Oh, yeah. I got some stuff I'm about to do. I got me some damn ostrich steaks. I'm about to cook them up. Might do them for the Super Bowl. I don't know just yet. But I got some ostrich fillets. I'm about to try out, see what they doing, see what they working with. They red meat and everything. Anyway. Game on. Game on. And I'm out till next time. It's the new best bot. X all day. And I'm out.